Howdy, howdy, everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome to the channel. Whether you're a new viewer or returning for some magical moments, here's what we're going to do. We're going to show you some fantastic rubber band magic, and then we're going to teach you some of my favorites. Here we go. Starting off with one rubber band, let's get the fingers warmed up here by making a little bit of star power. You remember star power from Mario? Yeah, so basically what that looks like is like this. It's a star. Do-do-do-do-do-do. As you chase after it. So there's the first one that's really nice. This one's a quick blink and you'll miss it moment as the rubber band passes through the thumb. That one's kind of tricky. Now, next up, we're going to talk about having two rubber bands. And this one's kind of a fun one because all you need is just rubber bands, right? So you take your rubber bands and you strum it like a guitar, and it actually links together. You can strum it backwards and it will unlink. Oh, that's a lot of fun. Now, alternatively, you can do something a little bit different, which is a little bit about perception, right? On this side, which is the left side, you can clearly see the yellow is in the middle. You can also see the yellow color over here on the side of my screen. But over here, hold on a second. Over here, you got the red inside. And you can clearly see over here is a little bit of purple. That's a purple color, a little bit right there. So they kind of match, right? But over here, you got the yellow one. So that one's a fun one as well. Now, for the last one that I really like, of course, it includes the ring. Now, this is really similar to the one I just did, but it includes the ring instead of another rubber band. Now, I like this because it introduces another object. Simply by strumming it into that, you'll see that it actually links with the rubber band. A little bit of magic breath, and you can actually pull the ring off of the rubber band. Ha-cha! Absolutely beautiful. 1 second. You bumped your head. We have a little one in the studio with us today, so brief intermission. You bonketed your head. You tripped on the camera. Subliminal messages, advertising, ha-cha. Affiliate marketing down below if I can find the Legend rubber bands on Amazon so you can pick up yours. But you can find them from Magic retailers. They're great. I finally capitalized and got them. So, here's what we're going to learn today. I like this one, which is going to require that you have more than one rubber band of the same color. So if you don't have the Legend rubber bands and you just pick up some tan rubber bands that fit kind of loosely, what I'd recommend is get them a good stretch. Don't like overstretch them. You don't want them to break or get fractures in them or anything like that. But just get them a good stretch beforehand. And then they'll loosely fit around your wrist. Now you're going to need a couple of them. But we're going to use contrast here so that you can see if these were all the same color, why it would work. So this is kind of what it would happen is you get it into position, showing them the rubber band here, placing their hand on top, and then sharing the rubber band with them. Here, hold this. It magically jumps to their hand, and then you can introduce your cards or what have you. So this is a beautiful little trick, and the reason why it works is because you still have rubber bands here. Hold on a second. What do you need, little one? Nothing. Crickets. Okay. So real quick, we're going to go through this, and I'm going to link Doug Kahn because you can learn most of the rubber band magic I just did at the beginning from him. So this one I'm going to teach you, though. Simply twist at the wrist. Grab it in the webbing of the thumb and index finger here, but you don't want to cross them over in such a way that they're going to lose the location, because otherwise they'll get caught. So when you put their hand on top, it's going to jump. So in slow motion, if we can manage that, what I mean by that is you want the X to be in between the fingers here, like that, so that you can clip and then rotate. You're going to unfold, but you're going to lock in the fold with the fingers so that when you release them, it jumps to the front from the back. So that's going to be your pro tip there. But we're also going to show you this one, which would let you figure out the other one that we did. Simply loop the rubber band through the ring until you have something that looks like this on both sides. Then you're going to put the 2 fingers in here and 2 fingers in here and stretch it so it looks like the rubber band is down here. And then you're going to hide where it's looped together. Then, simply by pushing in with a little bit of perception and timing, you're going to release one side, which is going to make it look like it passes through. Now on the other side, you simply 1, 2, and release with that side, and then it's going to allow you to pull it out again. So there you have it, some beautiful rubber band magic for you to explore today. And I really hope you enjoy the way that we're formatting these videos, because we're heading into Christmas. And one of the best things that I can do for you, yes, for you, is I can offer tutorials of some of these minor miracles that I can create. And so as we head into the holidays, I will, of course, I've been doing this for a couple of years now. I will be launching tutorials as we head into the end of the year, as well as the giveaways that we have going on the channel. So don't forget about those. So thank you, everybody. And remember, make sure you join the giveaways and stay positive, stay active, and stay awesome. And hopefully we see you in the next